Greetings, gamer guys and gals. I'm Zeake, welcoming you to the 39th part of my Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We are in the throne room of Nados Castle. We just took out Hayfed and the rest of his units and pilfered a whole lot of treasure. And now we're here with just two units, Ike and Mist. And we have a daunting task ahead of us. We have the Black Knight to fight with his 30 strength, 17 magic, 30 skill, 27 speed, 11 luck, 35 defense, 22 resistance. He's got renewal, so he's going to restore 6 HP per turn because it's 10% of your max HP. And Luna, in certain conditions, reduces enemy defense by half. This skill only procs at close range. It will not proc at long range with his weapon. Even though he does have a 1-2 range sword, which is very nice. And Ike, right now, we finally have a 1-2 range sword as well. We're going to go ahead and put that on the tippity top of our weapons list. So this is the counterpart to the Elondite sword in which the Black Knight wields. Now, because we are not playing on difficult or higher, the Black Knight will not move. So we don't have to worry about Mist being in harm's way. She would get doubled by him, and she would die by him, as he has a 48 attack, and she has virtually no defense. If he was not immune, however, to all other weapons besides the Ragnell, she would actually do way more damage to him than Ike would, especially if she could be using the rune sword right now, which is kind of humorous. Now, because of the fact that we early promoted her, she wouldn't be useful here anyway, so that's kind of pointless. Now, the point of her being here is to heal Ike. It says that our clear is question mark, question mark, question mark. We have one turn, or well, we're on turn 1. There is a turn limit on this map. I believe it's 6 turns. You only have 6 turns to fight and kill the Black Knight. However, there will be reinforcements that try to help him. They're pretty menacing. And we have a second objective. We can escape. If we escape here with Ike, we're just done. If your Ike does not have the speed to at least prevent being doubled by the Black Knight, I strongly recommend that you do not fight him. If you have 23 or less speed on your Ike, you should not fight the Black Knight. Or if you have, like, let's say you had 19 strength and you had 24 speed, you would actually still have effectively 23 AS attack speed. Do not fight the Black Knight, because you will not win. Even if you have broken skills and whatnot, it is still a good chance that he's going to defeat you if you give him the opportunity. He is mighty powerful. He is the, in fact, most powerful enemy in this game, and you have to fight him solo with Ike. The only unit in this game who could be debated as being more powerful than the Black Knight is one we are going to be facing shortly, but that unit, in my humble opinion, because of the tools you have in that chapter, is a joke compared to the Black Knight. Like, for instance, with Ike, my Miracle Adept Resolve combination, the only problem with it is that you get resolved this chapter, and you cannot go to base in between defeating Hayfed and arriving and fighting the Black Knight. So therefore, there is no opportunity to use resolve with Ike in this chapter. So if I was wanting to be kind of cheeky about it, I could give Ike like Adept and Wrath, and let Ike have that ability in this chapter, and then just take off Wrath and give him Resolve later, but I'm not going to waste a skill like that, especially when we have other units who can take advantage of that skill. So, the Black Knight has no healing items, which he technically doesn't need, and I do believe we do get an enemy bishop or two with physics who will heal him. I don't know if they will heal him on below difficulty, though. It's been a while since I played this. But I do know that that's something that we're going to want to take care of with Mist if we have the opportunity. Let's go ahead in for the attack. Look at this. We're only doing 7 might. He's doing 22. Because of his Luna skill, it would half my defense. So Ike right now He is getting a +5 defense from Ragnar, just like the +5 defense from Alamdite. So he has 26 defense. That means that he would only have 13. 13 minus 40, well, 14 minus 38, or 48 minus 13. Wow, I need to be able to speak right. Is 35. So he would do 35 damage to Ike if he procs that. Which means that even though Ike would technically survive 2 attacks right now, you don't want to. You want to be really careful about that, especially if you're on a higher difficulty or if he can attack you at close. But because he's not going to move, we don't really have to worry about that right now. We're just going to go ahead and attack him at range at first. We are going to attack him up close for the potential to see Luna, because I would like to show it off. But for right now, we're going to just show the long-range attacks of these swords, which I love. What an odd fate! This will be the 3rd time I have defeated you. The first was in the Forest of Gallia, the second at Delbray in Crimea. We've met twice, and I've lost twice, but the 3rd time will be different. Oh? My sword-fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose. Did you never think that using your father's techniques on the man who killed him would be futile? My father robbed himself of using his stronger arm. If he had, he would not have lost to the likes of you. Well, also if he was using the Ragnar, because he threw away the Ragnar that the Black Knight tossed to Grail so mercifully, if you want to call it that. He would not have won with Irvin, the axe he was using. Ha! You think so? Let us test your stronger arm then. Come, son of Gawain, show me your strength. Ooh, we get an adept. Very nice. The Black Knight is, in my opinion, the coolest enemy in this game. Alright, we're going to leave Mist out of the way. Heal up Ike. And that'll be our turn. As we only have 2 units. He's going to heal up 6, which is really unfortunate. I actually don't know if we're going to beat the Black Knight in this chapter. I really don't. It's not technically likely unless we were to get a bunch of adepts, so... And that's S-rank sword. Not very useful, but hey, you know, it's better than nothing, I suppose. And a very dangerous situation here. Alright, Ike, heal you up. Yeah, we're going to need a couple more adepts, at least, in order to be able to beat him. And we're going to have to attack him every single turn. Protect the Black Knight! Do not interfere. This man is my prey. I need no assistance. Oh, then, hey, get that girl. Kill her before she flees. Get out of here, Mist. No, I'm not leaving you. I can protect myself. I won't run away. Alright, so we've got some bishops here with physics. If they heal the Black Knight at all, we're basically done. You know, that's just it. Alright, so what we're going to do here might seem kind of silly, but we're going to go ahead and put Ike up close with an elixir use, and then we're going to, let's see, yeah, we'll defeat this guy first. Really doesn't matter who we defeat. They're both going to be a nuisance if either one of them decide to heal up the Black Knight. Oh my word, we're just done. Now, because of the skill choice that I use with Ike, again, it is unlikely that Ike is going to win this fight. It really doesn't matter. You don't necessarily have to win. It's a turn limit and everything like that, so it's whatever. And a good old miss. Very nice. Well, 25 strength, he'll be doing 1 more damage to him. Very strange that they're just huddling around Ike. Very strange, indeed. Now I'm putting Ike up close so that we can potentially see Luna, but the Black Knights want nothing to do with it. Yeah, that was a pretty naive thing to do there. Wow, and she almost one-shots him. What an unfortunate waste of the Sonic Sword, but at least, you know, it is weapon experience points. There is that. Once the Sonic Sword breaks, though, it's done. Yeah, he's just not wanting to use Luna. We're going to have to attack him at range this next turn if we want to just keep attacking him. Yep, and then we're going to go ahead and heal up Ike with Mist. Let's check the range real quick here. Alright. Hopefully this other bishop attacks Mist, but I honestly don't think he will. We're gonna have to find out here. Alright, basically Ike needs an adept. Oh. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Ike! Is that you, Nazar? What are you doing here? Ike, I'll take over from here. Hurry and leave this place. You know I can't do that. Besides, the Black Knight can't be defeated. Not without this blade. Ike, I cannot allow you to die here. Please take care of the girl, Ina. Nazar, I didn't expect to see you here. What a fool. Nazar. And the Black Knight crits him. And then he crits the Black Knight. I actually do not at all think that this crit from Nazar would do anything to the Black Knight. Even if he could damage him through his armor. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. What's this? It can't be this entire castle. I can't move. This can't be happening. Ike, now's your chance. Take Ina. Take care of Ina. Nazar. Nazar. Again, I do love the imagery in this game, but it would be way more impactful if this was like an actual cutscene rather than just images that they were showing off with sound effects. And Castle Nados falls to the ground. Ike, she's awake. Good. How are you feeling? Where am I? In our camp. You saved me, didn't you? Why? Because Nazar asked me to. What? Where is he? I must speak to him. Nazar is dead. What? He protected me and engaged the Black Knight. The castle fell around them both. Is that so? So it wasn't a dream. Just who were you to him? Why were you serving King Daein? I am Ina. Nazar was my grandfather. You're Nazar's granddaughter? It seems impossible for Bjork to believe it, but we of the Dragon Tribe live for thousands of years. Once we reach a certain maturity, we show no further outward signs of aging. 1,000 years? I can't begin to imagine. And, about Nazir. You must be aware that he betrayed you. And yet you saved me. I, who had once been your enemy. Why? Nazir helped us time and time again. No matter what, I couldn't see him as a true enemy. If there are reasons for all this, would you tell me about them? I'd like to help in Nazir's stead. I can tell you now. That's not the answer I was hoping for. She said, I can't tell you. I said, I can. However, in payment of my debt to you, I can provide information. I will tell you where the Huron princess is being held. Ah, that's a good start. And we gained 900 bonus experience points, same as last one. So now we have 901 again, because we couldn't use that last 1 experience points. Yeah, we did pretty well. You know, turns to clear, we definitely far outstripped the turns to clear for this chapter. It's interesting because the Black Knight part of this chapter is not counted at all. So whether you leave it or you fight the whole thing, it won't affect your turns to clear or your clear bonus at all. So pretty cool. All right, that was chapter 27, Moment of Fate. If you like this content, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Tell me how I'm doing so far. You know, ask me questions. I'd be obliged to answer if I had any answers for you. But until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.